What is up, guys? Inside Game Hunter, watching some Silent Hill. So some pickups. I picked up an Xbox One S in trade, along with Wolfenstein 2, New Order, Perfect Dark Steelbook, Gears Triple Pack, and GTA 4. GameStop has buy two get one free going on right now. So for $20, I picked up Dead Rising 4, The Old Blood, and Outlast Trinity. And for $40, picked up some Pops, All It. Got Ben, Eddie, and Pennywise's Spider Legs. Got Bill, Georgie, Richie, and Pennywise Amazon exclusive. That was $40 for all those. Probably going to be done hunting for the day. But I'll show you if I get anything else. What's up, guys? So I did get out in the rain. I saw a Facebook post that had a PS3 and I think 40 games. Guy wanted $200 for it, though, which is, I feel, pretty high considering most of the games weren't too good of games. So what I did is I asked him, hey, is there any way you would sell any of the games off separate? So he did. He would. At first he was like, yeah, and I told him the two, and I said, I'll give you $10 for the both of them. And then he told me 60 for all. I told him 40 for all, or I'd give 15 for the two. We did the 15. I picked up NCAA Football 14 and Minecraft PS3 edition. Those are trading in right now for like $45. And I'm trying to finish paying off my Days Gone Collector's Edition. So those will both be going to GameStop. I'm still blocked on GameStop trades from the amount of stuff I've traded in. So I'm going to meet up with Big Perm probably on Tuesday. And he's going to do them for me. But yeah, that combined with some of the other stuff I've traded in to get towards that, I pretty much have that paid off now. So that's pretty awesome. So I'm also thinking about getting Mortal Kombat. By the time you guys see this, it'll have long been out. Same thing with Days Gone. But they're doing GameStop's doing a mask and a lunchbox for the first few people who get it. It's supposed to be pretty uncommon because they're not getting high amounts. So I think that stuff would be pretty cool to have in the collection. So I may get Mortal Kombat on launch. I'm a Mortal Kombat fan, but I never get it on launch. There's very few games that do get on launch. So I'm debating on that. Depends if I find some more stuff for trading. But it's probably going to be it today, unless once again I find another good deal I can't pass up. So stay tuned for more, guys. Alright, a couple quick pickups. Wow, my carpet looks a lot dirtier than it is. It's kind of dirty up there, though. I just vacuumed. So I made to do it again. Oh well. First of all, my stupid self. Second time I've done this. Picked up Life is Strange. And it did self-checkout. So I still have the back case. See it as is for $5.56. See right there that I did buy it. I just did self-checkout, so I have to go back up there tomorrow and have them get it out of there. And then while I was there on sale for $10, they had Stranger Things Season 2. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's made to look like a VHS. It is damaged now. But it is Season 2 on Blu-ray and DVD. So that's pretty cool. I'll probably keep that sealed. Obviously I can just stream it, but it's cool to have. Especially for $10. Then Half Price Books. You can see the prices on them. JD Phoenix, Dale Walker, and Dustin Lucas. Dustin Lucas you can't quite see. Yeah, $9.99. $5.49, $5.99, so $20 for the technically 4, but 3. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, freaking all the way back to Target tomorrow for that. That sucks. What's up, guys? Playing one of my favorite games here, Bully. If you haven't played it, it's a Rockstar game. It's picture Grand Theft Auto is like a high schooler. So it's actually pretty awesome. I've played through it a couple times. Playing through it again on the PS4. It's in the store. Check it out. But what I want to record this clip for is I've thought about, on a channel I used to do, that I did game hunting on too, I used to do occasional live streams. I was wondering if you guys would be interested in that. Basically just the occasional live stream, talk about games, talk about what we've been hunting or what collections we're looking for, stuff like that. Just stuff where we can, I could talk a little bit more while still putting out some cool content. So if you guys would be interested, let me know. And if so, let me know what you'd be interested in seeing me play. I'm not the greatest gamer, and I'm not going to try to make a bunch of like Let's Plays or anything, but something interesting to play while we kind of talk. So if you guys are interested, comment below. Sure to let me know. Alright guys, welcome back. It is Saturday. As you can see, it's raining. Has been raining all night and all morning. It's going to rain pretty much all day. So yard selling is going to be a bust for today. I've hit a lot of thrift stores and pawn stores in my area, and I don't really feel like going too far out of my area. So what I'm going to do today is hit a St. Vincent de Paul's I haven't hit in about 4 or 5 days. And then I'm going to go hit 2 GameStops. So what I've been hitting GameStop for lately, not only just to see the occasional pops or occasional things that catch my eye, but I'm a big fan of Steelbooks. And so what I've been doing lately is visiting GameStops and saying hey, because a lot of times the 360 and PS3 games that end up on the shelves, they have 1 or 2 cases out and they have 5 or 6 copies. So what I've been doing is asking if they have Steelbooks for sale. And that's how I've been getting a lot of my Steelbooks lately, and for cheap. And even the other day, it may be in this video, maybe in the previous video, I got like Splinter Cell Conviction Collector's Editions, $20 game. Paid $2 because Splinter Cell standardly doesn't go for much, and they don't charge anything different. So I'm gonna hit those up too. I haven't hit up doing that yet, and then go to the St. Vincent de Paul and probably call it a day. Stay tuned, guys. So as you saw in the clip, there was a couple complete box GBA games in there. They're at $4.50. I don't really want card games. Thrift store. I didn't record too much because it was kind of busy, but I did get that Fallout that you see me record. $4.50 complete. I don't even think I currently have a copy of Fallout 4. I've played some of it, I haven't beat it, but I don't think I currently have a copy, so definitely a decent pickup. The first GameStop I stopped at didn't have anything. What I do is not a secret. It's something a ton of people do, so it's kind of just hitting them at the right and lucky time. I'm gonna hit another GameStop, and then I may hit a indoor flea market in town. It's normally not the best, but it's only like 10 minutes away from where I live, so, and I'm kind of blasting through the stops, so I may stop there. Stay tuned, guys. Guys, just had a sick pickup at a Half Price Books, one that's not necessarily in my area, well, kind of is, but they had a bunch of figures which Half Price Books is carrying now, but they had looks like they bulk priced them. All their figures were $10 a piece, basically. Most of the pops were like $7 to $8 pops, so not necessarily worth it. But the figures, man, the figures are more than worth it. So I'll show you when I get back to the house, because I'm going to have to take them out of the bag and kind of do it that way. So I will, doing sketchy stuff. But so I'll show you at the house. But it's 4 Dragon Ball Z figures and 1 Alien figure. The Alien figure has only got 1 sold listing on eBay when I scanned it, and that was for, well, 2. 1 for 30, 1 for 60. But then all the ones listed were for 60 plus, so that right there could make my money back. I may keep it because it is a pretty sick figure, but if not, that'll make my money back. And then the Dragon Ball Z figures are the ones that were at GameStop for like 30 a piece, and they're still going for 30 to 35. And I picked up Gohan, Goku, Piccolo, and Frieza. So I'll show you guys those when I get back to the house. And I'm gonna go ahead and stop at that flea market, so I'll let you know if I pick anything up from that. Stay tuned, guys. Alright, so I left there, got some lunch, and headed home. So a couple things. I did pick up, I got some glass in my finger. Ouch. I cracked my screen protector while I was eating lunch. I was watching a video on YouTube, and I was trying to clear off the screen protector, and I think I got glass in my fingers. It hurts holding it. But anyways, went to that little flea market. At a booth, I found some of the WWF sweat figures. I remember having them as a kid. He's asking 8 a piece, which isn't bad. I got them for 5 a piece. They go anywhere from 15 to 20 sealed. So picking them all up for basically the price of one. Not too bad. At the same booth, a guy had a N64 boxed. I said, you know, how much do you want, man? Well, it wasn't his booth. It was the other guy. It was a guy he kept calling. So, like, he called to get those prices and everything. He was like, well, it's missing the power brick. And I was like, at first I went down, like, oh, yeah. Because then you want to try to use that as a negotiating tactic. Well, they called the guy, and the guy said he's not willing to sell it until he finds the power brick. And I was like, I have cash in hand right now. I'll buy it. I don't mind about the power brick. And the guy said, no, not until he gets the power brick. Granted, I don't know how much he would have been asking. I had him call to figure out how much he was asking. So it may have been an outrageous price, but it may not have been. So it's pretty frustrating. At another booth in there, I did find for $5 a fat PS2 with power cord and a controller. No AV cords, but for $5, I'll pick that up still perfectly fine. I may even have extra AV cords laying around. So that'll make some of my money back. Maybe make all the money back I spent at that place and get the wrestlers for free, so that'd be pretty cool. When I get home, I'll show you the wrestlers themselves, and I'll show you the figures I picked up from Half Price Books. So stay tuned, guys. I'm sorry, my seatbelt's going to be flashing because I'm just a couple minutes from home, and I didn't put it on. But I saw on the Facebook Marketplace, I see all the time that people post stuff for free. I'm never there in time. But someone posted a free nerd lot. It's got, you can tell there's a Darth Vader with some gum in it, a couple pops, a couple empty loot crates, a bunch of stuff. I haven't really looked through it. I'll look through it a little bit when I pull up in my house. Mainly I saw that there was a couple pops and it was free, so I figured right there, why not? And it was 7 minutes from my house, so can't beat that. I see the stuff that gets posted free all the time. Never the one that finally had the luck, but found the luck today. Stay tuned for more, guys. So yeah, most of the boxes were empty. I'm going to show you what was in the bag, though. Got some little mini toys in there. Xbox 360 controller container. Star Wars container. We got a Halo lunchbox. Little Pac-Man mini arcade thing. Pretty cool. We got a Flash wind-up. We got Super Street Fighter figure there. I'm not much of a Street Fighter fan. That is Gilly. We got some Millennium Falcons with stands. Got a cool little Yoda cup. Don't know what this guy is, but he's from a piece of figure. Darth Vader's got a bunch of gum in him. Cool little Death Star. And the 2 pops. Loot Crate exclusive Han Solo with snow gear. And Pac-Man. So all that for free. Pretty awesome.